You've worked hard your entire life, built up your savings, invested wisely, maybe even saved for your retirement and your children's future. But now, what if I told you that a storm of tax hikes could be looming on the horizon? And not just for the ultra-rich, it could hit anyone with modest savings, investments, or even a second home. Sounds alarming, right? Well, brace yourself, because what we're about to uncover could affect millions across the UK. Today, we're diving into some serious claims about potential tax changes that could shake up your finances. At the centre of it all is Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor, whose recent moves have sparked debate across the political spectrum. Last year, her £40 billion tax hike made headlines as the most punishing budget since 1993. And while much of that burden fell on employers, this time, the focus could shift directly onto us. So, what's on the table? Let's break it down. 1. Capital Gains Tax, CGT. First up, there's speculation that Reeves could align CGT rates with income tax. Currently, basic rate taxpayers pay 20%, and higher rate taxpayers pay 24%. But imagine this, those rates could jump to 40% or even 45%. For anyone with investments, shares, or a second home, this could be a massive blow. Could this be the end of tax-friendly investing? 2. Pension tax relief. Now, let's talk about your pension. Right now, pension contributions come with tax relief ranging from 20% to 45%, depending on your income bracket. But Reeves might scrap this system in favour of a flat 25% rate for everyone. It sounds fair on the surface, but it could seriously impact higher earners saving for retirement. 3. ISA allowances. If you've been building your savings through an ISA, listen up. The annual allowance is currently £20,000, tax-free for life. But there's talk of slashing it to £10,000 or capping total savings at £100,000. For those relying on ISAs to grow wealth over time, this could be a game changer. 4. Fuel duty and green taxes. Here's another hot topic, fuel duty. Although Reeves held off on increasing it last October, green activists are pushing for a hike. A rise here could bring in £5 billion for the Treasury. But it would also hit drivers hard, especially with the cost of living already high. 5. Buy-to-let properties. Landlords, you're not safe either. The stamp duty surcharge on buy-to-let properties is already at 5%. But now there's talk of slapping national insurance on rental income. This could force many landlords to sell, reducing housing supply and potentially driving up rents. 6. National insurance. Speaking of national insurance, recent cuts by the former Chancellor Jeremy Hunt might not last. Reeves could reverse them, adding 2p back to the charge. It's a quick fix for fiscal problems, but guess who pays the price? That's right, you. And finally, inheritance tax. Reeves has already targeted unused pension pots, farmers, and businesses. The next step? She might slash gift allowances, or even the £175,000 main residence band. It's a bitter pill to swallow for families planning to pass on their hard-earned wealth. So, what can you do to protect yourself? While these are still speculative moves, now's the time to act. Maximize your pension and ISA contributions, and consider seeking tax advice to safeguard your future. This is about more than just numbers on a budget sheet. It's about your financial security and the legacy you're building.